Let's go ahead and get into your love reading, Scorpio. Let's see what your current situation is in love. You know I was getting that song. There's nowhere to hide when love is calling your name. There's nowhere to. Who sings that? When love's calling your name. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide when love is calling your name. It's not. You can try to hide. You can try. You can try. I usually don't do shuffle in my car, but I was at the park and it was so much wind that I didn't feel like was gonna be able to really shuffle, like really do your reading like that, because it was so much wind. Okay, I got the King of Wands here. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. All right, let's get focused here. All right, King of Wands energy is here. Some of you may be uninterested in love right now. Okay, some of you may have better things on your mind right now, possibly. But King of Cups is here, so you're still full of love. Okay, this is your energy. Very emotionally available. You're open to it. Some of you are open to it. Some of you are not. Okay, I'm getting it for the most part. Let's get a clarifier here to see, because you still got a lot of love to give. Okay, Scorpio, you're full of love. You're a water sign, so you're full of. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. King of Swords is in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may have had your last relationship possibly with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, you have. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a joke? Because somebody laughed or something? I hope y'all can hear me though, for real. So, you, like I said, you could have been dealing with a fire sign. You could have been dealing with a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could have been your last relationship that you was in. Okay, whoever this person that you was with last, I feel like they were not really compatible with you. Hi. Maybe they weren't really compatible with you or something like that, Scorpio. Let's turn this up a little bit. It's getting a little hot in here, baby. Alright, hold on, y'all. I gotta be right now, because Auntie can't be baking now, and y'all gonna be looking crazy as hell if I pass out of here. The last person you were with is King of Swords. I'm getting that they were very sharp tongued. So like maybe they talked to you any kind of way, or maybe they just were rude or something of that nature for some of you. Six of Pentacles, they didn't give to the situation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this King of Swords was just, I'm getting maybe just like an ass up. Maybe they didn't give. Yeah, so you're dealing with the Earth sign, or are you an Earth sign? They didn't give to the situation. You may have been given to the situation. Maybe they were breadcrumbing you in this situation or something like that, giving you false promises, telling you that they were gonna do something, but they didn't. And you waited around for this. Okay, is what I'm getting. With the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, this is your energy. You waited around for something until you couldn't wait anymore. I'm a Capricorn too. We'll see if your card comes out. This is a Scorpio reading though. So, are you dealing with the Scorpio? Okay, sorry y'all. All right, this is your energy. You got a lot of love to give, and I figured that you waited. Like I'm figuring that you're waiting around. You waited around for somebody that, you know what I'm saying, was breadcrumbing you, who didn't have much to offer you. Is what I'm getting, Scorpio. Whoever this person didn't have much to offer or bring to the table, and you were questioning yourself why you were even with this person in the first place. Okay, I'm feeling that you guys may have been very, very misunderstood. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm getting that you guys may have been very, very misunderstood in the situation. Three of Wands. Some of you thought about this. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be at a distance from this person. Three of Wands it could represent separation. It could represent you being at a distance from this person. Okay. It could represent maybe you could be thinking about this person, or they could be thinking about you, or something like that. You could be mirroring each other's thoughts, is what I'm getting. However, this person is distant from you. Okay. This person is very distant from you, or they live in another city or state. And I say that because look at how she's looking out. You know what I'm saying? It's like very far to reach. Like this person is like, you're unreachable. Either you're unreachable, or this person is very far to reach, very far away from you, is what I'm getting. This is somebody you could have dealt with for 6 years, or known for 6 years, or something like that. Let me see what else. Fire sign. Something didn't work out with you and this person. Like no matter how many times you tried with this person, it didn't work out. Somebody could have 3 kids. You could have kids with this person. Let's see what else for the current situation. Y'all can hear me, right? the Sun card. But this person at one point really did make you happy. Hey, y'all, I see y'all. I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear me. This person really did make you happy at some point. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Leo here. But I feel like you guys had some disagreements going on here, or maybe you got Leo in your chart. There was some type of imbalance going on between you two. Okay, thank you. There was some type of imbalance going on between you two. Well, let's talk about this King of Swords here, and then we'll talk about this King of Wands, because I see that a few people were involved. So maybe more than one person maybe did you wrong, or you could have given to a couple relationships, okay? Like maybe you feel like every relationship you've been in that you have given more than what they gave to you. But let's talk about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this air sign energy here. Tell me more about this King of Swords. What does this King of Swords got to do with my Scorpio? What does this King of Swords got to do with my Scorpio? Gemini energy wanted to come out. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So this person could have been unsure about you, or maybe they didn't make up their mind about you or something, this King of Swords. Maybe this person didn't give you the commitment that you were looking for, okay? It's like with Scorpio, it's very, very simple with you guys. It's either in it or you're not in it. And so maybe this person was acting like they had one foot in and one foot out. And Scorpios, you guys don't like confusion. You don't like to be confused. You like your answers to be very clear, cut, and dry. And so whatever this person, when you were dealing with this person, you feel like something wasn't clear with this person. And so you could have took the time to step away. Maybe you started backing up from this person once you realized that this person wasn't committed. This person wasn't loyal. You found out maybe that this person wasn't who you thought that this person was. Okay, so you ended up being very distant from this person. But yeah, this person, this King of Swords, they were not sure about you. They were not focused on you. I'm getting that their focus may have been elsewhere. Okay, their focus may have been elsewhere. Hold on, don't worry about it, y'all. I'm just gonna block somebody real quick. There we go. And lickety split, just like that, you out of there. Okay, all right, that's magic right there. All right, so like I said, this person wasn't sure about you, and you guys only like clear cut answers. You don't like for people to be not unsure about you. Out of all of the parking spots, why did this person got to park by me? Out of every single last parking spot out here, don't y'all just hate it? Don't you just hate it when you sitting here minding your own business? I'm sorry, I gotta do it. When you sitting there minding your own business, and then just somebody just out the blue, they just come and park by you. Like one time I was sitting up here, I had just left Popeyes. Got me a two-piece biscuit, some honey, and a side and a soda. I parked all the way in the back of the goddamn parking lot. Here this person come just parking up next to me, watching me goddamn eat through my window. Like, that's insane. Just like at the gym when I'm exercising. I'm going to exercise at the gym. Out of all of the machines, you want to come get on the Stairmaster, or you want to come get on the goddamn the elliptical when it's 100 other ellipticals. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I just had to get that out because that really damn chaps my ass, and it really does grind my gears when I park somewhere and then somebody just come and park next to me. It just really does. It really does. I'm sorry. It's just, damn, it made my wig so bad. All right, y'all. Let's get back to on point because I be getting distracted easily. Okay, so tell me more about this person. This person, Scorpio, was very unsure about you, okay? Very, very unsure, and we don't like when people is unsure. This person made you feel a type of way with the 5 of Cups. I'm getting some distance. You were distant from this person. Maybe you just weren't talking to the person like that. But I feel like this person didn't make you feel like maybe they wasn't speaking your love language. It was something still missing in this connection with this person with the 5 of Cups in reverse. You got bored with this person really quick. It's like somebody can do one thing to Scorpio and then y'all like, okay, I'm out. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what this person was doing. Maybe they wasn't reciprocating or something like that. Okay, well, whatever. That's your opinion. Okay, it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. So, like, if this is not your cup of tea, then you can just log off. That's just that. Simple. It's real simple, math, people. All right. So this person, whoever this person is, like I said, they made you feel a type of way. Okay, with the 5 of Cups energy. Okay. They made you feel like bored, lonely. Maybe you went through the same cycle with this person. I got that you kept giving this person chance after chance. Somebody's name could start with a T, okay, a R, a O, a S or something like that, a M, a W. I'm getting. You can hear my opinion another time. You're not about to interrupt Scorpio reading, okay? So, y'all funny. All right, so this is somebody that you went through the same cycle with over and over and over, and eventually you just got bored and blocked this person and cut this person out. Look at how she's looking. Okay, you just got bored and cut this person out of the connection, Scorpio, because Scorpios is not for you like clear cut stuff. You like when stuff is very clear, and if the shit ain't clear to you, then you just move on. So this is what happened in this connection is what I'm getting from you. Okay, so let's talk about your person's thoughts and feelings. Okay, I'll do Aquarius next. I'll do Aquarius next. Okay, let's talk about your person's thoughts and feelings. Somebody else asked me to do that last night, and I knew that was the sign that I was missing out. All right, so your person's thoughts and feelings here. Okay, Gemini. It could be a Gemini with the lover's energy. Okay, Scorpio. This person has a lot of love for you. Okay, this person does have a lot of love for you. They're attracted to you. I'm getting that they may have not been able to find anyone like you. Okay, like the type of love that a water sign gives off is very vibrant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and not to even brag, because I'm not a water sign. I'm a Capricorn. But at the end of the day, like, I know how water signs are. My sister's a water sign. She's a Scorpio, and you guys, Scorpios, are very loving and caring. And so, like, this person is missing your energy, and they're feeling your absence. Is what I'm getting. Like, they haven't found anyone like you yet. Let's say what else. Cars are flying under the seat and shit. Okay, what else? Page of Wands, but they are frustrated because they have not been able to reach you. Okay, it's like you got gone. It's like you was a ghost for Halloween or some shit. You went ahead and disappeared on their ass is what I'm getting. Okay, you disappeared on this person, Scorpio. So I'm getting that this person just feels like you're not reachable. Okay, maybe this person doesn't even have your number. For some of you, if they do have your number, you're not available like you normally would have been when you were talking to this person. All right, let's see what else. How else is your person feeling? Scorpio's person's thoughts and feelings. Okay, Seven of Swords. They feel like you just left. Okay, I'm getting oh, you just gonna leave me like everybody else did or some shit. I'm getting that this person left. You could have been with this person or known this person or been dealing with this person for 7 years or more. 7 people are watching, and it's a 7 right here. So something about 7 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be in July or something like that. No, I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. I love y'all. I love all y'all. All right. So something significant could be about the number 7. This person just feel like you vanished without a trace, and they feel like the way you did it, they have unfinished business with you. This person wants to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. Okay. They feel like the way you love was not the way that they wanted things to go down. So they're still hurt by it, and they think about you a lot. Okay, they dream about you. They think about you when they go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They try to make themselves like you're the last person that's on their mind when they do go to sleep. Is what I'm getting. What? Oh, Feds. Okay, awesome. That would be awesome. I would love that, actually. Thank you. Anyways, so let's see what else, how this person is feeling and thinking about you. Heartbreak is here. I just seen the 3 of Swords twice. Queen of Wands is here, so you definitely could have been dealing with fire. I keep getting fire. And what did I get in air? Okay, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is here as well. So this person feels like I said, you're unreachable. Even though they got a lot of love for you, they don't like how you guys ended. If you ended, I was gonna say, oh, I would love that, please, because I don't look. Hey, whatever. At least I get 3 meals in there. All right. Okay, y'all don't. I just like to play around. Okay, with this Queen of Wands energy, this person is really, really missing you. Okay, understand that this person is really missing you. What else? But it's something about your attitude that they didn't like too, as well. Like they feel like you could have just talked to them about something instead of the way things happen. That's what I'm getting. And if you did talk to them about it, it's like maybe it's like something they wasn't understanding or something like that. You two were misunderstood. There is something hidden. This person could be hiding their feelings from you. So if this person is not communicating and letting you know how they really feel, for some of you, hey, broken, hey, this person is not. They're not gonna tell you how they feel. This is what they're hiding from you: their feelings and their emotions. Okay, because this person doesn't want you to know exactly how they feel. What the man? Stop playing with me. Okay, not the shit falling. All right, this person does not want you to know how they feel. This person is hiding their feelings and their emotions because they're afraid of rejection, and they're afraid to be vulnerable with you because maybe you're not talking to this person. Maybe you're not in contact with this person. So this person feels like if they come back and express themselves to you, if they come back and tell you how they really feel, would you still be around? Would you understand? Would you care? Like, would you, like, this person would hate to express to you how they really feel, and then your Scorpio is still like, okay, I still don't want to be with you. Okay, I'm getting like this person could have poured, like they're pouring their heart out or whatever and telling you, and you're like, I'm still going to make the decision not to be with you. So that's one thing that this person is hiding from you. This person right now, it could be a Cancer with the Cherry energy in reverse. They're not gonna take any action right now because they're afraid of being rejected. Okay, this is what you don't see, and this is what you're not gonna see from this person, is that they're not gonna come towards you right now because they feel like it won't matter if they do, is what I'm getting. They feel like something is ending or something is over with or something like that. It could definitely be a Cancer that you're dealing with. It's how this person's feeling. Let's do one more for how this person is feeling about you, and then we'll talk about the challenges that you two, we'll clarify the challenges that you two are facing. Oh, I don't really like doing it from the card, because it's like, I don't normally do this from the card, but it's like, okay, the wind was blowing. I came to come to the park and do this with y'all, but like the wind was blowing so bad. The hermit mode, yeah, somebody's in silence. You're not in contact with this person. For some of you, you're not talking to this person. You're not in contact with this person. It could be a Virgo. If you're talking to if you are talking to this Virgo, hi. If you are talking to this Virgo, it's not nothing much to say. Somebody could have distanced themselves. You could have distanced yourself from this Virgo, but this person is trying to figure out a way that another approach that they can take with Scorpio, to where Scorpio can be comfortable and vulnerable enough to open up to them, so that you guys can have a fresh start, is what I'm getting. Yep, cards upside down. I know it came in reverse. So this card is a hermit mode. It's a Virgo energy card, it's an earth sign energy card. So what it means is that it came in reverse, so I read it like that, but I'll turn it back around. What it means is that this person could be thinking, maybe they're not saying anything right now. Maybe you could be at a distance with each other right now, or something like that, possibly. All right, so let's talk about the challenges that you two may face. What challenges between, oh, this just fell out, the Scorpio and this person devil card. Capricorn energy is here. So the challenges, you're welcome. The challenges that you're facing right now is that you and this person are still connected. Like, you still have a lot of love for each other. Like, you could be feeling confused about this person. Maybe you think about this person just as much as they think about you. A challenge that you could be facing through this person is that maybe they won't get out of your head, or you can't get this person off of your mind, or something like that. That the fact that you guys are not together and the connection is still so strong for some of you guys, that could be what you're facing right now. It could be an obsession about how much you think about this person, or how much they could possibly think about you. That could be something that you're facing right now. That is a challenge in itself. It's like a twin flame type of deal. It's like you feel like you were with this person in a past life, or something like that. You were with this person in a past life. What else challenges Scorpio could be facing with their person is the Three of Cups in reverse. So you don't feel like this person may not make you happy anymore. Maybe this person couldn't make you happy anymore. This person could have put you in a third party. Maybe you found out about this person or something. Thank you, Sharita. Maybe you found out that this person has somebody, which we're going to get some clarifiers in a minute. You could have very well found out that this person was attached to somebody else, and I do it in reverse because that's how it came. But Three of Cups in reverse normally represents when you're not happy with somebody. It could be a third party. It could represent a lot of different things, Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what else challenges. 501. So maybe you guys couldn't get it together or something. Thank you. Maybe you guys were doing a lot of arguing, fighting, you know what I'm saying, disagreements. Maybe if it wasn't arguing and fights, it was a lot of disagreements from you two. What's the point of having a goddamn phone hold that's not gonna hold your phone? Like, make it make sense now. Stop playing. Okay. If it fall over again, nah, come on. Like, be for real. All right, y'all. 5 of Wands is here. Okay, so in 5, I'm getting number 5 here. So like I said, you could have been in a relationship 5 years, 7 years, or something like that. Number 5 and 7 could be significant. May and July could be significant, or something like that. Maybe you broke up with somebody around May or July, or stopped talking to them, or maybe you ghosted them around that time. But I feel like you guys couldn't get it together when it came to your mindset, the way you thought, the way you talked to each other, or maybe you guys just couldn't get it right. You just couldn't get something right when you talked to each other, and it made you unhappy. Okay, it made you very, very unhappy. There's something about this person that it just didn't sit well with you, is what I'm getting. And it could have been communication. It could have very well been communication. Okay, now let's get your thoughts and feelings. Let's use another deck and get your thoughts and feelings. Okay, Scorpio's thoughts and feelings about this person. Let's see. Okay, so you still have a lot of love for this person. Look, the Two of Cups is here. Okay, so this person is still somebody that's on your mind. Hey, Amy, this is somebody that you still think about. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that you could have had a long-term relationship with, or you just knew each other for a very long time. There's still a lot of love from this person. Like when you think about this person still kind of gives you butterflies, because you're thinking about everything that you guys have went through, been through, gone through. Some of you, for not all of you, but some of you would consider being with this person if you guys could get it together. Like deep down inside, this is a soulmate energy. This is somebody who knows you better than you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or you know them better than they know yourself. So it's like a party you can't let this person go, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else. What about your thoughts and feelings? Like, what else about Scorpio's thoughts and feelings? Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if it resonates so far. Okay, what else for Scorpio's thoughts and feelings? Strength card is here. Leo energy. You could have definitely been dealing with the Leo. So I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that you overcame. Okay, this person was a challenge. Okay, but you ended up thank you, that was sweet. You ended up being overcoming this challenge. Okay, you went through a lot with this person. Okay, with this Two of Cups here and with this Strength card, and you were able to get over this person. Now some of you, you may not have healed from this person, but mentally I feel like some of you have gotten over this person, and you have finally accepted that maybe you're not going to be with this person, or maybe it's just not work, or maybe it's better off as friends or something like that. It's how you feel about it. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You probably feel like this person didn't balance you out like that. And now I know this came up right, but this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you needed balance. You needed more emotional support from this person, and maybe this person couldn't offer. They didn't understand like the in depth, and how important it is to offer your person that balance. Like Scorpios, you guys need balance. You need balance and you need support. But I feel like you could secretly, some of you could still secretly be manifesting this person for the Magician, with the Magician card. Let's clarify the Magician. Or you could be just praying for some type of love, like the type of love that you give. You could be praying for it. Yeah, okay. Death card is here. Look, your card is here. This is a Scorpio card. So this lets me know, like, this is the ending, okay, to something. So 1010, I just seen the number 1010. But this is the ending to something. So for some of you, you guys are walking away from this person, or you already walked away from this person, and you feel like you've already forgiven this person as well. I feel like you're like, okay, I forgive you. Whether you told this person that you forgive them or not, you're forgiving them and you've moved on. But from time to time, this is somebody that you still think about, and this is somebody that still holds the key to your heart. Okay, you went through a lot together, so that's normal. That's normal for you to still be in love or still think about this person. You had to make a difficult choice, and for some of you, it was to cut this person off. The choice was to cut this person off, and if you're still talking to the person, that is going to be the decision, whether you want this person still in your life, or what you're going to do with this person. Some of you are trying to figure out, because for a long time, you see that blindfold, like you could have been naive to a situation, or maybe you gave too many chances, like you gave this person chance after chance after chance. Let's get some clarifiers here. And then we're going to get Spirit's advice. Hold on, because I had some cards fall over. Yeah, this is somebody that, like, you try over and over and over. Somebody has some type of fear, okay? Fear of rejection is what I'm getting. Afraid to be rejected, so that's maybe why they hadn't reached out to you. But that don't mean they don't think about you. That don't mean that they don't care about you. It's just that they don't know how you're gonna take this. You know what I'm saying? If they reach out and they try to ask you back out, or if they try to be back with you, they just don't know. They don't know how you're gonna take it. Divine timing is here. Okay. Divine timing, new love. Oh, wow. Okay. So Scorpio, have y'all moved on? Some of you have moved on to somebody else. Some of you are talking to somebody else, okay? Is what I'm getting. Or maybe Spirit is nudging you to move on, but let's see. Somebody's broken. Somebody's still broken hearted. It could be your ex, your person. Somebody's still kind of broken, or it could be you, okay? Could be you. Somebody's definitely single. Here, like single toxic relationship. So this could have been a toxic relationship. I'm getting breakup, okay? And you're trying to keep yourself very busy is what I'm getting as well. Okay, like there was a toxic with this toxic relationship and this breakup, somebody didn't get over this. It was a lot of fighting, a lot of misunderstandings. Okay, look how this person looking in the bag. I feel like this person just hadn't gotten over you is what I'm getting. They're not going to get over you, although they're holding these feelings to themselves. Some of you, this person is reaching out to you and you're not talking to them because you're trying to teach them a lesson, but this person still hasn't gotten over you. Okay, I feel like some of you are ending up moving on, or you're just very busy. You're focusing on self-love, health, okay, eating healthier, being a better person, but somebody feels like that you got unfinished business with them. And I feel like even if they're not talking to you, they just have not moved on. Like they haven't moved on. So even if they're not talking to you, they haven't shown you yet that they haven't moved on. They're not gonna come and say anything because they're gonna continue to dream about you and think about you. It's just that's just what it is. Let's talk about the outcome. What's gonna be the outcome between Scorpio and this person? The outcome between Scorpio and this person. The outcome. Whoop, man, that's see this one I don't like doing the card because flying under between the seats is insane. Death card again. This is your energy again. Okay, so you're ended up. You're not. I don't see that you're going back to this person. Okay, this situation is over with. You walked away. If you walked away from this person, if this is somebody that you walked away, I don't see you going back to this person. I see you closing that chapter and you leaving this door closed because you feel like what's done is done. Okay, that's that. So let's see what else. You feel like what's done is done. There's too much pain here. Look, the three of swords wanted to come out. This person could have put you in a third party, but this is just too many times that this person could have stabbed you in the back. So as far as you know, you're like, okay, it's better I can love you from a distance or something like that. But it's something about you'll always be in my heart and I'll love you from a distance. This is how you're feeling, Scorpio. It's ran its course. Whatever this relationship or situationship was, it's ran its course, and you have accepted the fact that you wanted to you're no longer with this person, or maybe you've accepted the fact that you may not ever be back with this person, but your person has not accepted that. Your person is still thinking about it. They still haven't gotten over it. You know what I'm saying? Like they still haven't gotten over this. They're still manifesting you. They're still praying for you, hoping, wishing, and praying that you will come back while you're gonna be this way. Like you're gonna move on bills. And the star card is here. They feel like their prayers are not being answered. Aquarius energy. This is Aquarius energy. The star card. They feel like their prayers are not being answered when it comes to you because they may be praying, they may be asking the universe, like, but it's like praying for you, but you're not coming back no matter what. This is what I'm getting. Let me get one more. Let me get one more for this outcome. Yeah, I think this is a done situation. This is not something that you're going to continue to be in. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here. And you're focused on everything else. You feel like this is somebody you could have had a family with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? You see these people in the back, like this is somebody you could have had kids with, a family dynamic, or maybe you bought this person around your family. This person like knows you and your family, but this is not somebody that you're going to end up being with because it was too disappointing. Like it was too many things that came up in a relationship that you didn't appreciate. Too many things, too many instances. It could have been lying, it could have been cheating, it could have even been stealing. This person could have had like an addiction, an obsession, like an unhealthy addiction or something like that, and that caused your family to fall apart with you and this person. And so for that reason you ended up making your decision and walking away, and I feel like you're going to stand on that decision. So Scorpio, this is going to be a reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonated, please don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I do offer personal readings and they are affordable. If you would like a personal reading, just email me lau99681@gmail.com and we can have a therapy session, like a therapeutic session. We can talk, we can laugh, shits and giggles, all of that. And you can ask questions in your session as well. Okay, so that's gonna be your reading. I'll probably see y'all later. I'll be going live again later on. Today I'm about to get ready to exercise at this park. Okay, I'm about to get ready to exercise at this park. And I'll see y'all. Okay. Bye y'all.